Hey guys, I'm Phoenix, and today I want to talk about everything that you need to know about Caphras. Whether you are a PvE PvP player or you choose to life skill for your gear, you are going to be using Caphras in one way or another. As a PvP PvE player, you are going to be grinding for your gear, and then you will be using Caphras to get your gear to higher Caphra levels so that you can get higher AP and DP to hit higher brackets, and then you can unlock more content in the world of Black Desert. As a life skiller, Caphras are going to be a huge source of income for you. So you might want to choose to either hold on to them or sell them at that moment to make your profit right then and there. Let's get started by talking about what a Caphra is. Caphras are these little yellow stones that you can get all across the map, whether you are grinding or life skilling for them. If you are unsure where to get a Caphra as a PvP player, you can go ahead and go over here to Adventure, Item Drop, and scroll through these until you find one of them that gives you a Caphra. As you can see here at Marie Cave, Caphras do drop, so that is one option for you. As a life skiller, you can go ahead and click P, hit life skill, and then go through all of your gathering, and you can get Caphras doing any of these gathering activities. Some people say that you can get more Caphras if you are lumbering, but in my opinion, that's just a myth. It really depends on your mastery level. If you are interested in knowing what your chance is to get a Caphra at a certain mastery level, I will go ahead and post a link in the description down below that can help you out with that. Next thing we're going to talk about is enhancing with Caphras. You'll go ahead and open up your Black Spirit, click on Enhancement, put in your gear that you are, Caphras, and then put in your gear that you are trying to enhance. As you can see, my current Tet Dandelion is at a Caphra level 4, and the reason I put it there, and I'm going to keep it there, is so that I can reach that next bracket using this bonus AP right here. Keep in mind that enhancing does affect your Caphras as well. So if you have Caphras in a Tet Dandelion and you happen to enhance it to a pen, you will only keep 10% of the Caphras that you put in. And if you are enhancing your Tet gear and it drops to a try, then you will only be keeping 50% of the Caphras that you put in. If you are enhancing from a Tet to a pen, I highly recommend using crons, as 5% of the crons get transferred into Caphra EXP. Another thing you can do is you can go ahead and get your Caphras to a Caphra level 20 on your Tet gear, and then you can force enhance it to a pen. However, it is an absurd amount of Caphras and costs a lot. For example, this Tet Dandelion, to get it to a Caphra 20 is going to be about 46 billion versus buying a pen Dandelion off the market at roughly 13 bill. Most awakening weapons for classes go between 12 to 15 billion, so it's really not worth it to try to Caphra 20 your gear so that you can upgrade it. If you are interested in knowing what the AP and DP brackets are, then I will go ahead and post that in the description down below as well to give you guys a little bit more bonus information. Alright, now we're going to talk about how to make your Caphras. Making Caphras is fairly simple. All you need is Ancient Spirit Dust, which can be obtained through farming and grinding and or life skilling. You will need 5 Ancient Spirit Dust and 1 Blackstone Armor to do so. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. We go to our L, Simple Alchemy. We put in our Ancient Spirit Dust and a Blackstone Armor. We'll go ahead and wait for her to do her thing. And as you can see, we have made 1 Caphra stone right here. Another thing you can do if you want to save yourself some time is you can use this Blackstone powder. It's relatively cheap on the market and you only need 1 Blackstone powder to create 10 Caphras. Be aware that creating the 10 Caphras still uses 10 times the resources needed. So to create 10 Caphras, you would need 50 Ancient Spirit Dust and 10 Blackstone weapon or armor. If you are confused about that, you can also look at any item and it will tell you how to use it. So as you can see, the Ancient Spirit Dust, it says usage, and then right over there in the middle of the screen, it says use Simple Alchemy in the processing window to blah blah blah. So I'll go ahead and put in my Ancient Spirit Dust. I'll put in my Blackstone weapon so you can see that it does in fact work with both of them. I'll put in my Blackstone powder so we can make 10 Caphras at once. we'll wait for her to do her wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff, and we should have our Caphras. We made 10 Caphras with that right then and there. Super simple, super easy. Let's talk about the value of Caphras. So as you can see here, over the past 3 months, Caphras have skyrocketed dramatically. Over the past 1 month, they're also at an all-time high. That is because most people value a Caphra to be at about 3 million. It's been kind of tough for us in the past few months as Pearl Abyss has been having a ton of events going on, giving out a lot of free stuff and a lot of free Caphras, so people have just kind of been selling them at whatever price. But most of us know that 3 million is a really good price for what a Caphra is. I personally choose to sell mine between 2.9 to 3 million, as that is the spread that I'm willing to lose a little bit of money on, but it is entirely up to you where you want to sell your Caphras, because it is up to your tolerance. If you're willing to lose a little bit of money here and there, no big deal. If you can afford to save them for the future when they go back up, because they do go through cycles, then do that. So that is everything that you need to know about Caphras. If you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it really does help me out a lot. And if there is something that I didn't mention or something that you need more clarification on in the crazy world of Black Desert Online, don't forget to comment it down below and I will make sure to pump out a video on that for you guys. Thanks for watching.